Kourtney Kardashian reacts to Justin Bieber baby drama. We gotta talk about this, but before we get into it, hello. My name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me, girl. Listen, we gotta talk. First of all, I want to welcome all of our new messy besties because I'm just so grateful. I just don't even know how to react. I feel so blessed and I just appreciate you respecting my boundaries. And I wanted to know if you wanted to join me and have an avocado organic pudding, but I just don't have enough for you. So you're just gonna have to watch me eat it. Girl, listen. First of all, yeah, welcome to all of our new messy besties. If you are new, my whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call and I'm spilling the tea from my closet, girl. I'm like hiding from the world and just spilling the tea here with you, girl. So listen, get comfortable because we have an update. This is an update video on Kourtney Kardashian, okay? You know, Kourtney has been Kourtneying lately, girl, and her son, Rain, hello. Oh, Lord. This Rain, no, first of all, Rain and Mason, they're going to be the end of Kourtney, girl. They are going to be the end of Kourtney. Kourtney wants everything to be so private. Kourtney wants everything to be so organic and vegan. And I just don't like the circus. And, you know, she's getting not only the circus, she's getting the Greatest Showman. I know that's wicked, bitch. What was that Greatest Showman song? This is me. This is brave. No, wait. No, this is me, right? Oh my God, I forgot the song. You know, the bearded lady. What's that song called? Defying Gravity. What the fuck? This is brave. This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Oh. You know that one? You know, girl. Zac Efron, girl. He could Hakuna Matata me whenever he wants, bitch. Zac Efron. And you guys can... A lot of people say that, ooh, what happened to Zac Efron, girl? Girl, he is daddy, honey. Yes. He could beatity bobbity boo, girl. I will give him all the organic pudding he wants, bitch. Oh, that sounds nasty. I really actually meant the organic pudding. Oh, girl. You got to edit this out, Sebastian. You got to edit this out. This is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be their messy bestie, but you can't take it to the extreme. Okay, thank you for checking in on me. I just have to edit this out and just start over because you know what? They don't have to see this. They don't have to see this side of you because it's already really bad. It's already really bad, your reputation. You're down, you're the mess, okay? Don't do this. You're a survivor. You are a survivor, okay? I am safe. I'm an amazing person. I'm a survivor. Everything's gonna be okay. So just go out there and do your... Yeah, but I like Zac Efron. I know you like Zac Efron, but girl, you can't tell them how much you like Zac Efron. But I want Zac Efron to have my child. I want to be pregnant by Zac... I know you want to be Zac Efron's octomom, but you can't do this right now, okay? Go back out there and film. No, I don't want to, bitch. Don't you dare. You need to give it up. Try. Gotta go, bitch. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Listen, what was I saying? Yeah, so Kourtney reacted to this whole thing, and this is what she had. Well, this is what she allegedly reacted. Check this out. Kourtney Kardashian responds to the rumor that Justin Bieber fathered her son, Rain. Oh my lord. Says here, Kourtney Kardashian is well aware of the internet's wild rumors, including one that claims pop star Justin Bieber is the father of her youngest child, Rain. Her reaction? Total amusement. Now, this is an update because just yesterday we reported that she was allegedly livid. Says here, according to the source, Kourtney doesn't give any heed, I don't know what that means, girl, to the reports that Justin is Rain's father. She thinks it's ridiculous and laughs that people online would even believe that. Even young Rain has caught wind of the chatter in a recent Instagram live shared by Alabama Barker's boyfriend, Scooter Jackson. Of course, it's Alabama Barker's boyfriend. Oh, Lord. The 10-year-old took the mic to set the record straight. First of all, Alabama Barker, girl, she needs to go to the army. She needs to go to a freaking Army, she needs to get her attitude checked. What do you mean her boyfriend is going on live with Rain? Oh, Lord. Ooh, you know Kourtney Kardashian is pissed. Girl, listen, let me tell you something. If I lived in that house of horrors, I would either become the evil stepmom or I would grab everyone and become a girl group. It's giving very much like amigas, cheetahs, friends for life. The rhythm in each other, that's what keeps us tight. Amigas, cheetahs, living the dream. Nothing is ever gonna come between. Amigas, ya que estamos juntas, estamos en un mundo donde somos uno con la música. If you just believe it, you know we can be it. Nothing will stand in our way. I just watched Cheetah Girls last night. Oh, I'm so obsessed with that fucking movie. Ah, nananita, nananita, ella, nanita, ella. Mi niña tiene sueño, bendito sea, bendito sea. Ah, nananita, nanita, ella, nanita, ella. Mi niña tiene sueño, bendito sea, bendito sea. That's what Kourtney Kardashian has to do, bitch. She needs to Ananita Nana, Alabama Barker. Girl, all right, kid, bitch. Listen, if you've never watched the Cheetah Girls, girl, if you are, you gotta watch the Cheetah Girls. You gotta watch the Cheetah Girls. You gotta strut like you mean it. Free your mind. It's not enough just to do. Come on, come on. I gotta go. Yeah, but Kourtney, either be the damn stepmom or get a damn reality crew in there, bitch, because you are sitting on gold. So here's the thing, best friend. I don't know, obviously take it with a grain of salt. It's all alleged. It's all, of course, a headline. But let me tell you, I don't think she's laughing, girl. I think Kourtney Kardashian is doing everything but laughing, bitch. She has a whole circus there. You know how in The Greatest Showman, there's like different, like circus people? She has a circus in her home now. You know what I mean? Like, starting with Alabama Barker, honey. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is circus, and that is a mess. Alabama Barker is Alabama Barkering, honey. She's over there having Bad Baby knock on her window saying, "Catch me outside, catch me outside, catch me outside." And, I mean, it's just, I can't imagine waking up to that mess. Like, hearing the drumming of Travis, hearing Landon Barker repeat the same song, seeing Alabama Barker doing whatever the fuck she's doing with her contour wig wearing ass, and then seeing her son on live, and then just thinking to herself, I'm in a circus. I'm just in a circus. You know what they need to do? Kris Jenner, girl, step to the forefront. You need to put in a fucking camera crew in there, because newsflash, girl, the Kardashians, they're not really giving, right? But that house is the house of horrors, bitch. That house could have its own property in Universal Horror Nights, okay, bitch? Because the drama that is probably going around in that house, it's insane. Now, there was a lot of reports that allegedly Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian were allegedly divorcing or having a lot of marital issues because of Alabama Barker. But then that rumor was squashed with that Alabama Barker is, that Travis and Kourtney are completely, like, agreeing that they want to get a PR crisis, like, on Alabama Barker, because obviously she's making the family look bad, and if she keeps pushing Bad Baby's buttons, it's all gonna go to shit. But I really think that they need a reality show. This reality show could potentially be the next Honey Boo Boo show. I mean, I'm not even kidding, because Honey Boo Boo was a fucking mess, girl. And this could, but the thing is that Kourtney Kardashian would never allow it, because Kourtney always wants to give that appearance of, I'm just so aesthetically pleasing. I just like everything to be monotone, and I don't subscribe to this mess. But you do. Your house is a mess. Put in a camera crew. You either need a camera crew, an exorcism, or you need Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, Oprah. And you know what, bitch? Throw in Kris Jenner in there and just kind of have a group session, bitch, because I mean, the house is housing right now. Listen, I don't think she's laughing at this. I don't think that she's laughing at her 10-year-old talking about this. Her 10-year-old should not even know anything about this. Her 10-year-old should not even be allowed to be on the internet. Now, let me get serious for a second. There is a lot of fucking creeps out here, okay? There's a lot of nasty-ass, dangerous people that do not need to be seeing children. Children should be protected at all costs. And I have to say, Kourtney, you need to literally grab everybody who is in your home, including all the strangers that Alabama Barker lets in, and you need to tell them that your children's safety is off limit. I mean, is priority, and that your children are off limits, okay? Because that was a fail on Kourtney's end. Having this person who is a family friend think that it's okay for Reign to go on live with him. They should not be okay to have even a freaking access to these social media sites. Children, they're going to learn soon enough that the world is hard. They're going to learn soon enough that their family, the Kardashians, have a lot of things that they have done and said and experienced that they probably don't even know about yet. They need to be protected at all costs, and they need their childhood to be preserved as much as possible before being thrown into this real world, right? And they're on a different, not level, but it's a different world that they're going to be thrown into than us regulars, because we don't have to deal with, all the drama and cameras on our faces and all these things like they do. And I'm sorry, but those people who are, watching her son talk about this are going over and criticizing her her parenting, which I will say, I have watched Kourtney Kardashian since she gave birth to Mason, okay? Kourtney Kardashian, and I will tell you this, and I'm going to defend her right now, because Kourtney is the only Kardashian that I have seen go the distance for her children, in the sense of putting them actually first. She has turned down $1 million of, opportunities, sponsorships or collabs or whatever, because she had to travel. I remember she was getting offered like $1 million+ to go somewhere overseas and to promote something or make an appearance, and she didn't want to, because she didn't want to miss one of her children's first Halloweens, something like that, or a school dance, something like that you could be like, really? She missed out on millions of dollars for that appearance, just for that. And I have to say, Kourtney, I don't think she should get slammed for being a bad mom, because what I have seen is that her priority has always been her children. So I will give her that credit, and I will stand by it, because I know we only see what they want us to see on TV, but you can also see it in just a way that Kourtney doesn't really go out for much. You know what I mean? She's not out here traveling the world. She's not out here promoting brand after brand after brand. You don't even barely see her on reality TV anymore. You don't even see her on her own show. You see her more with her children. And I do have a little story time of a friend of mine who met Kourtney, and I have to tell you about this, because I've never met the Kardashians. I've only seen Kim once, but my husband actually met Khloe, and also Chris. But I do have to tell you that my friend met Kourtney at a Starbucks, or a coffee place here in Los Angeles, and she was with Reign, actually. And Kourtney was just standing in front of my friend, and she was ordering. There was no bodyguards, there was nobody. It was in Calabasas, so it's in her neighborhood. And she was just standing there or whatever, and my friend noticed that it was her because of Reign. He recognized Reign from the show, and then he was like, oh my god, that's Kourtney. And he saw outside that there was this huge SUV van, and there was a security there standing there. So I guess they just kind of give them their space. Anyways, after Kourtney ordered, and you have to wait for your drink, while they were both waiting because he was behind her, he just kind of very quietly went up to Kourtney and Reign and said hi. He wanted to do it as quiet as possible, because he doesn't want to get the attention on her from everyone there. So he was like, oh, Kourtney, I just wanted to say I love you, you're my favorite Kardashian. And she goes, oh my god, thank you so much, that's so sweet of you. And then he says, do you mind if we get a picture? And then she goes, as long as Reign is okay, would you like a picture? And Reign said no. But I love that she and then she was like, do you mind if we take a picture, Reign? And he goes, no, I don't want a picture. And then Kourtney's like, I'm so sorry, but how are you? And then they actually spoke until they got the drink. My friend said that they spoke for 4 minutes about Calabasas, about the show, about her, just random shit, very day-to-day shit also. and it was like it was like 3 to 4 minutes. I mean, it seemed like longer, but it was very short time. And Kourtney was engaged, and she was looking at him in his eyes, and she was really appreciative of the support. So I love to hear stories like that, because you often hear such horror stories of celebrities, but I actually have so many stories of celebrities, of friends of mine in the industry who know them, who have hung out with them. So if you want to know some tea, girl, let me know in the comments. But yeah, it was really cool that she acknowledged that her son was there and said, you know, I'm so sorry. And I don't know, I don't get the vibe that she's a bad mom. I really truly don't. And to call someone a bad mom, I think it's such a heavy statement. So anyways, I've been rambling long enough. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching. I so appreciate each and everyone who is joining the family, and I'll see you on my next video. Bididi, babidi.